Greetings and welcome to Flesh Wound Horror Live. I'm Flesh Wound Dan, joined by producer Todd.
Good evening.
And Pugs Dread.
I'm going to say, howdy.
Everything's looking very festive tonight. We hope all you guys are having a happy holidays. And
we're surrounded by sensitive things. Snowflakes. Right on.
There you go. Yes. Very, very beautiful. Very nice background.
That's not how you talk about snowflakes off air, Dan. Don't front.
Well, anyways, so yeah, we got some topics tonight. We've got more TV than normal. We got some movies.
Two.
Yeah. I was gonna say
it's only for 1 week though, because next week is the finale of one of those shows. But we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We'll burn that club when we get there.
So you guys doing good?
And for the most part, this weather here is going up and down. Is fucking with my allergies.
It's 60 degrees and it's
dick liquor. It is fucking with my allergies. I'm not complaining about my comfort level. It is miserable. You fuck. How are you?
I was gonna say, there are people in the chat that are dealing with like negatives.
Look, as long as that's not cool, but you can eat an ass.
Just remember, that's not my fault where you live.
Oh, well, no, it's not that bad.
I'm going to complain about the weather because where I live, it's supposed to be a certain kind of weather. And when it's not I'm going to bitch. I'm
going to laugh if global warming just turns California into the Arctic. Poor
It will eventually, but we'll be long gone by then.
Yeah. Right. You'll be so inbred at that point, it won't even matter.
Yes, you'll be a to be original at that point.
Or get money. It's SoCal easy.
Yeah, no, hey, it is the best.
But you know what you never hear me complain about? The price of gas, the price of everything else, because you know what? That's the trade-off.
I mean, I will complain, but I understand. But also, like, I can only bitch so much. What am I gonna do? Not get gas? You got me.
Yeah, it kind of got you by the balls.
Like, I could pay two gallons for gas, but live in some shithole that's snowing constantly. I mean, I'm good.
I don't mind snow. Because the one nice thing about snow, at least depending where you are, is a lot of times things just shut down. Like, I was born basically in DC. So it like snowed. It's just like you're inside. Nothing's, you don't have to go anywhere. I like snow. You don't play in the snow?
Don't get snow.
I mean, what, snow bunnies? What are we
there you go. But you guys,
not the way you do, Dan.
Have you guys even seen?
You play in the mud, we play in the snow.
Yeah.
So you've been in snow then? Like
yes.
Experienced
my
it.
first picture of myself ever in the newspaper, I'm in the fucking snow, and I hated it.
Okay.
Well, I remember
I've seen the snow and travel.
Yeah, fuck that. I like a snow cone though.
Yeah. I'm not into snow. Like if I'm in a cabin or something and watching a horror movie, and I don't have to leave
I don't even want to see that shit now. Fuck that.
I'm cool with that. I just like camping's also bad an idea for me. Glamping though, I'm in.
Glamping.
A fucking RV with all the fucking fixings.
Yeah, see, like
you can stay outside.
My family was into that, and I always would tell them, it's like, this is not camping. You're in a tent.
That's why I say glamping.
Okay, well, that's fine. You want to call it something else?
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Why do you go out just to squeeze yourself into an RV when you can be?
Why go out and squeeze yourself in a fucking tent where it's fucking freezing and you don't have any luxuries?
I can walk out. It's not. Well, number one, it's
walk out the RV too.
Yeah,
you could pop a tent right next to a fucking waterfall.
You can pop a tent right next to the RV. You're all right.
Yeah, you can pull it up there. That's fine.
To be fair, you can pop a tent in your living room and just
I think we should go glamping and take Dan, but he's not allowed to stay inside. He has to pop his tent outside.
I'll pop a tent
outside.
outside.
Me and Kruger will be there. That's fine. We'll be inside, chill it out.
You guys talk shit like, oh, if we were in a survival situation, I would be by far.
Look, if it's life and death, I'm a different animal. This is right now. I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. Why am I going to go sit in the fucking? That's fucking so stupid. Have you not learned enough? That's how you get murdered you can't kill me in the RV. I could just stick a fucking machete through the fucking tent and slice you in half. Fuck that.
I'm not a 20-something blonde with big titties, Todd. I think I'm okay.
You're half right, but okay.
Yeah, well, fuck you, Todd. That was funny though, but fuck you anyways. But yeah, no, I don't know. We're off to a start.
Allergies are rough, but how are you? Oh, Orc. People who get raging hard-ons for outdoorsy shit are messed up in the head. Unless you're trying to climb Everest, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time with that shit too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a
Orc.
special kind of talent to be able to get to the top of Everest. But why would you be wasting your time? You're seeing a site that you like 100 people, if that, have actually gotten to see.
Who cares?
That's cool. If if that's something you want to do, by all means.
Okay,
knock
we'll
yourself out.
We'll get into this topic later, but this is what I put in 100% white people shit category. You're not going to win us over, Dan. You're just going to go over and over.
You
can
say
all the
it's
dead bodies.
cold.
You can go to the
can
cemetery too to see dead bodies if you need to.
Go out when it's 75 degrees and you'll feel great in the tent.
I have zero interest.
I've been in fucking tents. I don't like it. I know I don't like it. It's fucking dumb.
All right.
I usually say a different word, but yeah.
Off a cliff and there's a fucking river. I remember that like I just was like, this is
dumb. Get me out of here.
Now, I will say, as I got older, there is something about, and see, this is where Dan's like totally different. There's something about just getting drunk, basically doing Friday the 13th shit you shouldn't, getting drunk in the tent and just that's
I'm past that age.
Fun too. But yeah. And now it's like, yeah, I'm too old for that shit.
Oh, well, I am still young.
You're still white, yes, I got it.
I will enjoy my tenting.
Enjoy your pride.
We know you love your white pointy tents.
Barney likes beers asking or saying, any of the Shining fans out there, it's playing IMAX this weekend at an IMAX theater near you.
Oh, I love The Shining.
I haven't timed it out. I don't love The Shining, but I was thinking about giving it another shot on the big screen. But
you should.
One of the winter horror movies, if not the.
I would like a double feature with that and Dr. Sleep, the extended one, with an intermission like fucking Kill Bill. But we'll get to that later.
I did that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. When was it? When Dr. Sleep came out, or was it after? I don't remember.
No. But the extended cut.
I want to say yes. Well, no.
It would have been the theatrical cut when they did the double screening.
Yeah, then that would have been it. Okay,
that's still cool. But
yeah, I
want the more graphic, more dead kids.
There you go. Well, on that note, we got a couple brief news bits, and then we have a topic tonight that should be interesting. I mean, I kind of feel like I know where some of you fall, but not totally. But we do have a couple cool news bits, including some merch that you might want to buy if you're a Godzilla fan, because Alamo Draft House, and you can buy this online, so no worries if you're not near an Alamo Draft House, but they're releasing a 70th anniversary Godzilla popcorn bucket.
That's cool.
Yeah, I love the old school look. Not exactly sure how much popcorn that's going to hold, but you know.
Yeah, no one's putting popcorn in these things.
No, I was going to say. I mean, maybe 2 people are, but
I don't even think it's that many. No one wants to get fucking dirty, buttery popcorn in their beautiful Godzilla.
It's also the Alamo Draft House crowd.
Yeah.
They take their movie seriously, thankfully.
Oh, there's a Mothra coffee mug too.
Yeah, that's been there for a while. That one's cool. The popcorn bucket was new to me.
No, yeah, that is definitely I am kind of like I should have grabbed the Jaws one, but this one's definitely cool.
The Jaws one is the one that I regret, but I realize like I cannot get obsessive about the popcorn buckets. I'll get one once in a while, but yeah. I like the monkey one. That's one of my favorites so far.
I'm still upset I didn't go just get the damn beaver from Naked Gun.
Almost bought the beaver a few times.
I know.
I was kind of, but the Jaws one
almost bought the beaver.
Almost bought the beaver.
Been known.
You got to pass on the beaver once in a while. But another news bit, 28 years later. Do we call it 28 years later 4? Do we call it?
No, it'd be 28.
Has an undertitle, doesn't it?
It'd be 28 years later 3, no matter how you do it.
Yeah.
There's 28 years later. There's 28 years later Bone Temple. There's 28 the next one with Colin Murphy or whatever his fucking name is.
Cillian.
Murphy.
Killian.
Cillian Murphy.
But you could call it 28 Days Later, 5. Yeah, I mean
4.
There's Bone Temple comes up before that.
Bone Temple comes out before they.
That's number 4.
Let me finish
Yeah.
the news bit. They just announced a new
5.
Where are we at right now? 3, 4,
It'd
5.
be the 5th movie, Dan. What I just said that
All
you
right.
corrected me that I was not correct.
Dan took the
wasn't
short
sure.
bus to get there, but we're all at the same place now.
We are having a 5th film after the 4th film drops in January, and it is going to have also Cillian Murphy back with Alex Garland writing. So that is now official. I guess they're confident enough that it's going to do well in January.
Well, I don't know if they're going to make their money now. Because, I mean, now that it's the Boneless Temple, I don't know if people are going to be satisfied.
There's going to be plenty of bone in the.
No.
Look at all the bone that's been.
They're
in this
covering
thing.
the dong. This is a dong-free entry. That dong is going to be covered up in this feature.
Really, there was
Yes.
that much controversy.
I don't know if there's
over-
that much controversy, but they said the dong will be covered in this one.
So the
Wait.
zombie dong will be sent.
That's what I'm saying. It's the Boneless Temple.
I was thinking.
I think that hurts the box office.
Wait a minute. The Beast guy, fucking Brody,
Yeah. No
Yeah.
they covered his schlong.
No
They're
dog.
covering his schlong, I guess, in the Bone Temple.
Who cried about that? You know what? Whatever.
I was
I
gonna
don't
say
know. Maybe Jimmy Savile couldn't control himself.
I wasn't here for when we guys covered that episode. The fact that it ends with a fucking Jimmy Savile cult gang, because I had no idea. I'm like, those guys look like Jimmy Savile, and then like Jimmy Lives or Jimmy whatever on the wall. I was like,
And I
What
think,
the
well,
fuck?
I don't
The
want to say
balls.
anything. 'Cause they do say Jimmy in the trailer too. I did notice that. That's not too much of a spoiler.
no,
Yeah.
clearly Savile. That's wild to me. That should be its own goddamn thing.
the Jimmies.
So, are we going to get to see that go into the third one? God. Maybe
I
they're
love
saving.
the last one.
I know, and I've never thought I'd say I can't believe they're taking the dog away from us.
Yeah. PK Broilsworth. Hey fellas, first time here. Welcome. What's up? And hope you enjoy and don't get offended easily.
Yeah, or we're sorry.
Yeah.
Nice knowing you.
We're not that sorry. Just
Hopefully you'll stay.
yeah.
I found this new podcast and they're raging at the lack of dong and bone.
Yeah.
We want
Okay, so
real
this is-
equality.
So this is probably a good entry point for you,
yeah.
Great entry point. No pun intended.
since no one can see Ben. I'll
Dicks
bring him
out.
up.
No,
I-
I think that Jimmy thing will go over a majority of the general audience head. I
I
don't know. It
think
was on a Netflix doc. 3-parter. It's pretty good.
I think it will still go over the majority, but I think that should say American audience head.
Yeah, we are short bus for sure.
No, but because the UK is gonna get that shit instantly.
Yeah. And
I
Madeline
mean,
McCann.
That's a pretty popular story, though. Like, I mean,
Pretty
we run into different
popular.
crowds.
yeah.
I the other day I met some people who didn't know who Madeline McCann was. I made a missing kid joke and they didn't get it. I was like, "Oh, John Bonet, you get that?" I was like, "It's the same one, but overseas."
Yeah. No, that was like, oh fuck. I think it took like a few seconds to click when it popped up, and I was like, holy shit. Now, like, if they actually somehow have him show up in the movie,
Yeah, I don't think that. I think they're just
There'll be
they're
an
just
image, maybe a portrait of that
Yeah.
humanitarian. Gone bad.
yeah, the man
this-
never did anything
If
wrong.
this was American, it probably would have been Harvey. But we'll talk about Harvey later.
That'll come up, I'm sure. But yeah, no, great chat tonight. Welcome everybody. If we didn't say hi to you, always glad to have some newbies. And yeah, so that's the news bits. But we do got Netflix and Warner Brothers and Paramount.
Paramount.
Can't leave them out now.
You can cash in their money in the bank.
So
There's Saudi money in the bank. Come on, get
Yeah.
it right.
So history is in the making. It's just a question of where this is going to go. It's not a completed deal, but it was announced that Netflix won the bid, I guess. The $82.7 billion deal to buy Warner Brothers and HBO Max. Now, I mean, obviously,
Now, first thing I want to get that out there, that does not include their cable channels, so it does not affect AEW, which was, I know, a thing at the beginning. So TNT, TBS, and I believe CNN will all still be owned by a separate entity.
But DC Studios is included in Warner
Yes,
Brothers.
it's just the cable channels that aren't being sold. Sort of like the Fox deal. When Fox got sold, they kept all of, Fox and that stuff.
Gotcha.
Well, no, they only kept they didn't keep the cable channels, but they kept some of the other ones and some of the branding. So
Okay,
but similar in that structuring.
Yeah, so there's a lot of confusion with some of that because like a lot of people are wondering about CNN for one thing, how that's gonna work.
Yeah.
I mean, they're saying like separate, but that doesn't mean they won't necessarily act stuff.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, no, absolutely, because it'll be a new company, so they can still.
Yeah.
I mean, but honestly, that is like the littlest thing about this. That doesn't really make a difference in the world.
I'm gonna say I think probably our biggest concern is what's the future for theatrical under Netflix? Because my answer to that is as sure as I have 5 fingers on my hand and 2 ears on my head, theatrical is not in the long-term plans for Netflix. I don't think
they just started using their Netflix house thing. I think that'll probably be more of a thing from now on. Like it's just gonna go revert back. So I wouldn't worry about that too much. Now.
I do. I don't think they have any.
There's 2 right now. There's one in Texas and one in. I forgot where the other one is.
I don't see Netflix.
But it's pretty much just a theater.
Theaters. I don't see that happening.
You didn't see them buying this shit either.
No, but right now, I don't know. Just strictly from Evil Corporation financially, I don't see Netflix opening up a theater, and certainly they're not going to open a theater in Billings, Montana, or something. You know what I mean?
They might take over theaters. They took over the Egyptian.
Yeah, I mean,
and they still have movies there. I just haven't gone.
They have a handful of prestige theaters to qualify for the Oscars. I mean, I don't think that I don't know. I'm rooting against anybody buying it. I want Warner to just be Warner.
Problem is Warner hasn't been Warner for about a decade. It's been a company that's
made shitty decisions. I mean,
and there's nothing left for them other than to be sold. But here's the funny thing: weren't all these like studios just bitching like a couple years ago about how broke they were and they couldn't pay the poor writers when they were striking? Now suddenly they have like $30 billion to buy another company. Kind of funny, right?
Yeah, I mean,
right. We've had loan money from the Pandy.
There's so much here, and
I'm actually surprised Dan went theatrical over. No, not really, because physical media is going to take a huge hit too.
Well, realistically, we all know that physical media is on the way out.
Yeah, but but Netflix getting Warner Brothers,
it speeds it up.
And physical media isn't on the way out. It's becoming the niche that Laserdisc and all the other B formats.
Yeah, I'm not saying
it's never going to go away.
I'm not saying it goes away tomorrow, but Netflix is not. Look, there might be. Netflix didn't even put out all of Stranger Things, of all things.
Because they got us on the fucking hook.
Yeah.
No,
we are addicts.
That's what I'm
saying. We are drug dealers.
Why
we're going to cave to whatever they got.
Give a fuck about putting out physical media? They really don't. And so that's.
We are getting Frankenstein on a Blu-ray and 4K though.
Yes. Yes,
so that's a good thing.
I have a feeling that was like a Del Toro.
Oh no, it's absolutely going to be. That's the same reason we got that last Avatar on 3D Blu-ray, because Cameron's like, no, you're putting that shit on disc at the time where no major, was really doing it. So I mean, they'll filmmakers that can use their,
Nolan will be one if he concedes for sure. Scorsese if he concedes.
My only thing is,
Scorsese's already done Netflix movies at this point. I mean, you got the Irish.
No, but like if he because he's still pro theatrical first. I mean, he's just like, whatever they say. Yes, massa. That's what I mean by concede.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of people see the writing on the wall. Again, not a sure thing. There's a lot of powerful people that don't want this. You know, I mean, number one, HBO Max eventually will be nothing because they're not going to run 2 streaming services. They're just going to roll it in.
Why wouldn't they? That's two payments.
I don't think they're going to do that. I really don't. Netflix, by the way, next year you're going to see a huge price jump.
Here's the thing, and I'll tell you why they won't do that. What they're going to do is they're going to bundle them together. They'll keep them as separate operations and bundle them together because then they can get more money out of you. I think it'll be very similar to Max and Disney, Hulu and Disney Plus, where they bundle them for as long as they feel like it, then maybe they'll combine them. But I think they'll make more money in the long run if they keep them separate.
I don't know. I see it just being at best the HBO Max section on Netflix. I think they're going to increase.
They wouldn't have an HBO Max section. They'd have an HBO section.
HBO section. But this is not good. I don't want like right now we have really 4 studios, I guess technically 5, but it's going to be Netflix, Warner, Paramount, Universal, Disney, and then I guess if you want to count MGM.
That's Amazon. I mean,
yeah.
And if you look at that merger, everything that MGM put out pre-2000 pretty much has disappeared since MGM has taken it over. You used to be able to watch the MGM catalog, everything. Like it used to be everywhere. Like MGM catalog, you could watch the sci-fi stuff, you could watch, stuff from the 80s. Now since Amazon took over, it's basically you get stuff 2000 on. It's like all the other stuff they don't care about. So, I mean, yeah, they probably weren't getting the views like some random sci-fi 50s movie that,
And that's why a lot of people should be concerned with this. It's funny because a couple people asked me, it's aren't you glad Disney didn't buy it? And I'm like, well, I mean, Disney creatively, I don't think very highly of these days, but I honestly, there's no good options here. I mean, the plus, I guess, is there's at least a sprinkling of hope if Paramount got it that maybe theatrical will still go.
People want to shit on the Saudis and all this stuff, but I hear.
All right, Cartman.
But the thing is, I think they let them be more creative than the corporations. Is it weird for me to say that they're a little soulless than Saudis? I don't know.
Probably. Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. I mean, I don't want that to happen either. And obviously, if Paramount gets it, well, definitely CNN's gone if Paramount gets it. But
it doesn't matter. They're separate. No, because they're not buying that leg. That's separate.
That's not how I understand it. They can that's if they decide to keep it separate. If Paramount gets it, I guarantee you.
No, they've already those are not included. The networks are not part of the package. They're keeping those.
Okay, well, I'm hearing opposite stuff with that, so maybe I don't fully understand. But my understanding is they've said they're going to keep it separate, but that doesn't mean they don't own it.
No, not that they're going to buy and keep it separate. It's a separate entity. Like when Disney bought Fox, they didn't sell them the networks.
So you're saying basically all right, let's say Paramount gets it. CNN just has to run solo.
Yeah, it's okay. The company that owns it will still own it, and they're not. I don't understand how else to say it. It's exactly
okay. I don't know.
With Disney.
I mean, all cable news is dying anyways. Some just slower than others. That's not a big concern.
Now that's not saying that they won't kill off CNN, but
Paramount definitely.
But it's no. See, it's not up to Paramount or Warner
Paramount.
Brothers. It's not up to either of those companies. That's up to Warner Brothers. They're not being sold in that deal.
Okay, so what's separate then? CNN is separate?
The networks.
Okay.
The networks.
Okay. Well, all right. I mean,
that's why AEW is unaffected. The networks are not included in this deal.
Okay, so it's TNT, TBS,
yes, and CNN,
etc.
Just like the Fox network wasn't included in the Disney deal.
So basically, you would agree then? I guess we're kind of more. I guess hoping Paramount gets it just so for the theatrical side of things. It's all bad. Again, we're heading towards Demolition Man, where like Taco Bell won the franchise war, and it's just going to be a few corporations that run everything. That's all bad, but like at least where I'm seeing it, I think there's a little more hope for theaters.
It's better than equity firms because that's what kills everything. That's what killed Toys R Us and like all the equity firms buying up everything just kills everything because they're just flipping money and doing it. So I don't know. Yeah, I think Paramount's the lesser of two evils.
Depending if they go ham and try and just kill everything that they don't like. I don't want anybody to have that much power. That's the problem. And it's like, fuck, we're gonna be down to like 3 companies that.
But here's the thing: we're not. You go to the movies. How many logos do you see before you watch a fucking movie now? It's not just Warner Brothers. Then the movie starts. It's Warner Brothers. Then it's Domain. And
while you still have theaters, yes. But like once they have everything, I kind of hope they just kill this and somehow, some way Warner can just run independently and hopefully get back on track. I mean, that's what I want. I don't want anybody to get it, but
that's it's been fucked to the point of it's not. So I want Pug's take because he has a whole different take because he has a whole nother universe that's owned by it.
I am very concerned for Batman. Creatively, I would like Netflix.
Really?
But because they have Zack Snyder, and I was one of those.
That's not gonna happen.
I am one of those. No, I know that, but like I want my darker version. I don't need it to be exactly like. I don't need it to be for everybody. I want that. But overall, I do think Paramount's the best option. So if we can split it, Warner Brothers goes there and they buy DC, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like $83 billion. Like you're gonna want every fucking thing. That's like
I know you're gonna want Batman. So
yeah, that's kind of like it's all fucking mine. Your asshole is mine.
Like I just feel like creatively, Netflix gives their creators a little more freedom than Paramount does, but like that's just on that side. Business wise, I would prefer them separate, but go Paramount.
I would prefer everything separate.
Daily Ghost with the fucking hammer in the nail. It's all terrible.
Pretty much, yeah.
It is. I mean, no matter what it is, we're. I know.
Bitching about is really not going to do anything. It's not up to us. We can pay for it.
No, I know the community. This is Dan's circle.
Well, this is a big.
No. I'm specifically saying like the physical media. I know that's like a big topic, and I mean, there's no stopping that. But I think the bigger picture is the collapse of the theatrical experience, which would make physical media even less relevant anyway.
That's the only potential plus. I mean, again, I don't want to think I'm team Paramount. It's just that is one thing that I think we all value that may not be as bad under Paramount.
But it does, honestly, when it comes to that, neither of them are really give a shit about physical at this point. None of the studios do.
I
think it's just the ones that are willing to work with the boutiques. And other than
Netflix ain't doing that.
Other than Criterion, Netflix doesn't really work with anyone unless they're forced into it. So
I don't know. I don't really know what to root for.
My life's half over anyways. I don't care. Just entertain me till I die, please.
I also heard something, and I don't know a lot about this, but Netflix apparently wants Warner Brothers to train their AI models. And I guess a lot of people are saying we're closer than you'd think to, if your kid's watching, I don't know, some random anime on Netflix, that they can like put their face on a main character or something, or, that this is getting a lot closer. I mean, I'll believe that when I see it, I guess, but like, are we going to get to a point where it's like you could be like banging Sharon Stone in Basic Instinct?
Well, I think you're going to be like Super Mario or Tomb Raider first, but yeah, we're definitely. I take that back. Usually that industry gets shit first. But yeah, you're gonna be able to see your face. Bang! Who's your favorite? Nina Hartley.
Nina Hartley. Yeah.
You're gonna put your face on that, and boom. They already have that app, Reface.
Yeah, it's already a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had Ozzy in the Pretty Woman hot tub already.
Yeah.
Swing it along.
I mean, hopefully there'll be some cool shit that comes with all of this awfulness too. But yeah, Netflix is gonna have. I mean, or if it goes through, I mean, DC, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, fucking.
Where's Luigi when we need him?
Free Luigi. Free Luigi.
Go watch our Thanksgiving treat if you haven't yet.
Yeah, you know, the physical media side of it, it's like that sucks, but that's not unexpected. This is going to be another speed up of the death of theaters, and right now more than ever, guys, go to the theater. Like, you know, you need to support.
I felt like such a traitor paying money to go see a Netflix movie on the big screen. As soon as the logo came out, I was like, "Fuck, I forgot."
Yeah.
But I'll talk about that movie next week.
And also, I hear a lot of people say this, and we've all had our bad movie experiences for sure, and you'll hear about it when we do.
Oh, yeah.
It's not every time. Like, going to the movies is fun.
If you go to the movies on a Friday night or a Saturday night, you know what you're in for. That's you know.
But even then, sometimes it's perfectly fine.
No, it is.
For a while you'll see the asshole that's texting or something, but
I thought I was going to have one during 5 nights.
Kind of dark.
No, but they calmed down once. I was like, all right, yeah. I was like,
see, I like having the option because more than likely, if it's something I really want to see, I'll throw as much money as I possibly can at it, like with a Batman movie or something I fucking love, even randomly. But like, I'm fucking beat, tired after work. I really want to see that movie, but I don't want to make that. It's a stupid 15-minute drive, but it's still a half-hour round trip. I'm like, that kind of like drags it down. But I want that option. It is up to me. So
yeah, I just like see like a big chunk of the country, like at some point where it's like there's not gonna be independently owned anything. Like I said, like these movies like Demolition Man, it's not as funny anymore.
I don't think that's true. I think as theaters fall, we will get more independent theaters.
Well, I hope so.
We will definitely get more than we have now because there'll be people that will buy theaters.
Try to open one.
Yeah. That's what so we're not going to have as many theaters, but I mean, you'll get more independents as the majors close.
Hopefully.
Well, the first sign of the end coming is one of the big ones closing. And we haven't had that yet.
No. I just feel like you might be driving and it's just going
to be Regal. They're going to go first. That goddamn Pepsi's going to kill them.
It's just going to be a lot of corporate bullshit and mega churches all over the fucking place.
I went to I know it's not a movie I'm talking about tonight, but I went to Kokorian, the one over by my house, the one that's 5 minutes away. And I was like, when I bought the tickets, I was like, okay, I got here on time. And I asked the girl at the window when I bought my ticket, I was like, how long is the commercials playing? And she's, how long are the trailers before on your screening? She's like, 10 to 13. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, maybe she was wrong. So I was still hurrying to get through the snack bar. I got there, sure enough, 13 minutes. It was movie time.
Nice.
I thought you meant 10 to 13 trailers. Like, what?
10 to 13 minutes. I was like, this is
okay.
Better than, like, it's almost usually twice.
And I am so with you, Todd. Do not put commercials in between the fucking trailers.
Show that shit before the trailers.
And they brought it back.
And then now when they brought it back, I forgot to start booing again.
That's so simple to me. Like, put up, like, you want to put a Coca-Cola banner or something, like, that's fine. Do that. Like, I have to walk.
Or a runner.
Yeah,
no, I don't mind it if it's like, before the trailers start. By all means, advertise the fuck out of that. But like once the movie experience starts, trailers first, and then I'm fine with the AMC and Regal people thanking you for coming, and then the movie. But like, don't
they give me
goddamn Gillette commercial or whatever the fuck it is.
They give me my 5 AMC bumpers. We got the Nicole, which is the good one. We got the fucking Coke one. We got this and that. We got the fact that showing in laser or IMAX or Dolby, and then
They
I do
don't
like
show
that
the
one. It's
full
pretty-
Nicole ad
And-
anymore, though.
No, that's theater dependent. Sometimes I get the long ones, sometimes I get the short ones. It really depends.
Okay.
That's your theater's choice of what they're putting in.
Yeah, now it's just like it's magic, like pretty much.
For a while, my theater, I was like, "Are you guys fucking stupid?" On IMAX, they kept playing the IMAX bumper and the laser bumper. I was like, "They must got someone new doing it because you don't play the laser bumper and the IMAX bumper. You play one or the other."
Right.
God damn it! Oh yeah, now we have the whatever movie is paying for the month to be the be quiet. I can't remember what is it right now. Zootopia.
What
You
is
know
it
they
called?
the one that
Oh,
tells you
yeah,
to
yeah.
silence your phones. It's like
Oh.
always like a commercial. It's like this. Right now it's Zootopia for AMC.
They pay extra for that? I didn't know that.
Well, of course, you think they're just freely advertising Zootopia?
Imagine the
my bad.
70s
I
and,
misunderstood you.
and it's David Hess.
Sure, you'll piss
All
me.
this Pepsi love, Ben. You're moving down in my rankings of listeners now. You got Last House, and now you got
What did he say
Pepsi.
about Pepsi?
Well,
Daily Ghost
first-
said Pepsi is dying too. LOL. Orc saying hashtag. Keep
Oh,
Pepsi
okay,
alive.
good. I missed that part. I got that. I missed that. I keep Pepsi alive. Boo. Why do I want flat Coke? I can just fucking death to Pepsi. There we go. Thank you, Daily Ghost.
Death to Pepsi. Phil. Sure.
Ugh.
Oh,
At least-
JG's asking, hey, any of you guys have a suggestion on what's more worthwhile, Battle Royale Arrow 4K or Battle Royale Anchor Blue? What's that? Both films, considering picking up at the store for, considering buying for the holidays.
As I just got my Lionsgate Limited one in the mail today of the 4K.
I was about to say, yeah, I saw that.
So there's one more option. So which I haven't even opened yet. Pugs, by the way, I was going to tell you that if you want it, you can still get the 4K Limited and the one that comes with the T-shirt.
But
Send me the-
only
send me the
extra
link.
large.
Right.
Hey,
Oh.
I am now that
No.
size.
Yeah, okay,
There
yeah,
you go.
fuck it,
So that
yeah.
works.
You're slimmed down. There you go.
I got AIDS.
And you know, we brought it up last week, and I was like, I don't know if I got it, but I did. The book. I got the hardback.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh,
And
that's
it was funny because right after we did the show, I had a thing fall, and it was like right there. I was like, oh yeah. So I'm gonna start reading that tomorrow. Now they got my new glasses, I can even read the text.
All right.
My old ones, it was blurry.
I do have heat with Lionsgate Limited though, because
I
it
know you
took
do.
me a month. I'm like, and I'm going back and forth, and an agent is in the chat. Like sometimes you get the AI response, and I'm like, guys, it's been almost a fucking month, and it hasn't moved. It's lost in the goddamn mail. And the last one, I was a little like less nice, and I threatened to do a podcast on it. I went full Karen.
Yeah.
But it was just like, yeah, you don't know who you're fucking with. Have you ever heard of, I don't know what big
It's the dead lie can give a bigger podcast name. I'm sure.
yeah.
Have you ever heard of Dead Pit?
Oh,
95%. That's what he said.
I will mail a turd to you, sir. No, I
Or
did.
did you
and
tell
then-
him you managed NWA?
Yeah.
And then I just said like either refund it or send me a replacement order. I don't care which. And they did. They're going to be like, we're going to send you a replacement order. That's been almost like a week and it hasn't shipped. Like I see like the order for it, but I'm like, God damn,
They'd
guys.
probably
I
be
mean,
like, hey, it got lost in the mail too. All right. Free Luigi.
yeah, I don't know. Like I'm not this could be like just a simple fuck up and whatever. And I know it's Christmas, but it's like if you fucked me for a month, you should get mine out immediately. And they
That's
still
not how
haven't.
that works, dude. That's not how that works. I agree with you. Customer satisfaction is a big thing to me. Because like even if you fuck
Yeah.
up, but if you make me happy, I happily go back and support you. I'm like, oh yeah, they did me right.
Yeah.
Treat me bad one fucking time, I'm done. Scream Factory.
Yeah, and that was on your first order, wasn't it?
Yeah, first or second. Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
You know, we should have mentioned before we got this far in the show that we have something coming up after for our patrons.
Oh yes, some programming notes.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
this was supposed to be
off,
short, wasn't it?
We'll speed up now that we're
Oh,
getting to the
nice.
movies.
we'll speed up. So after this show on Patreon, we're going to be doing a watch along for Elves. So check that
Dan's
out.
idol.
Check
It was
that out.
supposed to be a surprise, but thanks, Dan.
Oh, what the fuck, Todd? All right, I thought it was. Well, there you go. You're surprised.
Okay, well now it's going to be an early taping because that episode will eventually come out to the public. But Tonight,
Okay.
you can watch along with us. You don't need to do anything but pop on.
Before
Yes.
it gets censored, possibly. We'll see how it goes.
Yes, hop on if you're a patron, patreon.com/fleshwoundfeatures. It all starts at just $1, and we appreciate your support. But that's not all.
And there's no link yet, so it'll pop on as soon as we're done because we're not going to have that issue we had last time.
Yeah, so it'll be there. Also, there's going to be a live out of the theater review for the new Silent Night, Deadly Night tomorrow, Thursday, at a little after 10 p.m. Eastern. And on Friday night, there will be a live Hat Man. So those tend to go long, and you can come
The winter, what did I call it, Dan? The
winter collection updates.
There we go.
There you go. So
And
lots of streaming this week.
And there's even a picture of Dan on it for you guys. Sorry.
There you go. That's how you know it's going to do numbers.
And you know I did that. Like this.
We're going to break the shadow ban.
But that's the one picture I got. So at least there's not full of bottles like last time. I had to remove them, so I used that picture. I was like, "Oh, remove water bottles."
So I guess just to close up on Netflix, Warner. I mean, nothing you can do about it. We're gonna probably see Freddy Krueger fight the Stranger Things kids. I mean, we're gonna get all sorts of weird shit like that. But
yeah, they don't just get. See, that's the thing. Like, I know that gets included. They don't just get Nightmare on Elm Street because Warner Brothers just doesn't get Nightmare on Elm Street. They have to. It's not theirs anymore.
Yeah, I know that's
Also,
kind of
Robert
there are
already
certain
there.
things
Bad example.
What?
I was like, Robert England's already on the show. Bad example.
They ready.
But no, I'm just saying, like, Warner Brothers, I know that people keep saying, oh, they're going to own this, this, and this. But they're not, because, I mean, they don't own Nightmare on Elm Street. That the writing went back to the Wes Craven's estate. So it's more complicated than they just own it, because they don't.
Well, get ready for $99.99 a month for Netflix coming.
I don't, honestly, I don't watch Netflix really as is. If it wasn't for and even the WWF stuff now, I mean, it's just, if I wasn't using my VPN to watch the other shit, I wouldn't have shit right now because it's not a value to me. I mean, my wife watches that shit all the time. So
but it's going to get more expensive. I think I'm kind of curious, honestly, once all this goes through.
That's why I don't think they'll combine them at first. I think they'll keep them separate because them getting that HBO Max money is going to offset the money so they don't have to charge as much more. You know what I mean?
Maybe at first.
Kind of like.
Before we bow out, just a prediction right now. Where does it end up at the end of the day? I mean, Paramount, Comcast, Netflix.
It's going to end up with Warner Brothers, even though
where does Warner end up?
It's going to end up with Netflix, I think. Even though
you don't think because they could just kill it. I mean, the government could just kill it.
No, but Trump's the one who's he's pushing for the Warner Brothers one.
Well, he wants Paramount.
No, he doesn't. He wanted Warner Brothers.
I thought he wanted Paramount too.
You mean Netflix? You're confusing me what you're saying right now. Warner to Netflix or Warner to Paramount?
Warner to Netflix is what I heard. Is it Paramount?
I thought I read it was to Paramount.
100% Paramount.
He wants Paramount. Okay,
100% Paramount.
Okay. I thought it was the other way.
No,
so he wants the Saudi money to get it. That kind of tracks.
The current doesn't Jared Kushner have something to do with the Paramount thing too? I don't know. He wants Paramount. If he gets Paramount, then
Paramount.
Both Paramount and Netflix are kissing Trump's butt.
Oh yeah, new South Park tonight.
I forgot they got to pay $5 billion just if this doesn't go through. Like Netflix, I think has to pay like a $5 billion. Holy shit!
I think they're okay.
I think they're okay, but still $5 billion.
Oh yeah, that's right. He wants that Rush Hour. Oh, whoops, sorry. Hello, Brian.
Brian.
Hey, Brian, what's up?
He just wants that new Rush Hour, which is weird. Why is Paramount doing it? That's the whole thing that's confusing. Does he not know which studio it was with? It was with New Line, which Warner Brother owns. That's how fucking. Oh, I almost went there.
Yeah, exactly. It's getting close.
You felt what was coming there.
Oh yeah. Daily goes. What King Donald wants, King Donald gets. He's not Chuck Norris, but he's living a Chuck Norris life. Chuck Norris ordered a Big Mac at Burger King and got one.
They're gonna just fully like you're gonna have Rush Hour, and it's gonna have a cameo by JD Vance or something. It's gonna be pretty crazy. You're gonna actually those Olympus Has Fallen movies, you're gonna have Gerard Butler and Donald Trump. That's gonna be the next one, and they gotta I don't know, fight
I
off
fucking
World
love
War.
the first one.
Well, on that note, time to go do some children's programming.
Yay!
Oh yeah, I didn't see this one.
All right, so currently playing in theaters, which will hopefully stay around forever. We have Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and I should say, from director Emma Tammy. And in this film, 1 year has passed since the supernatural nightmare at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Former security guard Mike has kept the truth from his 11-year-old sister Abby concerning the fate of her animatronic friends. When Abby sneaks out to reconnect with Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, she sets into motion a terrifying series of events that reveal dark secrets about the true origin of Freddy's. Now, Todd, you said you wanted to go first tonight.
I know, I never request that.
A
But
rarity.
before Dan takes his hot steamy dump on it, I'd go first.
You don't know what I'm going to do.
Dan, I know you very well.
Go back to my review of the last one.
No.
It was
But I know
decent,
very well, Dan.
decent, unspectacular entry-level horror.
And speaking of which, my son finally did it.
Oh no shit!
and
That's why I want
watched-
to go first.
And he watched Five Nights at Freddy's, the first
Nice.
one, and immediately after told his mom that she was taking him to see the second one. So she and his best friend, they all went and they saw it. And while watching it through eyes, they did make it through, which I did think it was funny while rewatching the first one, because I did rewatch it in preparation for the new one. I was like, okay, I think he's ready for this one. I think he's good. The level of scares in the game. And here's the other thing, and this is the difference between the first time I saw Five Nights at Freddy's and the most recent, is I played the game.
Oh, okay.
So after I saw the movie when it came out a few years ago, me and my kid played the game often. The first five, I think we played some Help Wanted also. Yeah, I think there's 2 of those. But so I got to know the game. So when I rewatched the first movie, I liked it a lot more because there's a lot more stuff in it that I noticed that went over my head the first time. So getting to see the second one, I could see, watching it, I noticed there's going to be more scares for my kid. I was a little bit this is a little bit more jumpy and a little more scares for him. But so when he told me he wanted to see it, I was like, all right. That said, I think if you aren't familiar with it, a lot of this is just going to look dumb. And I think that's why Dan hated it. So, and I don't even know if he does or not yet, but I know. We all know he did, right? I mean, is there
if
any
I'm
doubt?
placing a money bet on it, yeah, Dan fucking hated it. You're not fun, Dan.
Yeah, not at all.
You didn't see the fucking movie, Pugs.
But I know you. I
There's
was
your
judging the movie.
enthusiasm for it.
But like I said, playing the games, I thought this was it was fun. It made sense for the game. It's still, child entry level horror, but I think they upped the scares a little bit from the first one.
Growing with their first audience.
Yeah. And it's exactly what I expected. So I would have rather follow. Yeah, see, and that was kind of a swerve, and that's why I'm kind of avoiding that, because I think that's kind of like I don't want to say the Drew Barrymore moment, but it kind of is. Which kind of just saying that is a bit of a spoiler.
Yeah.
So, but that's where I'm in. I'll go back and forth off of Dan, since I know he's just going to go ahead and. All right, go ahead and drop your deuce, Dan. How much did you hate it?
It's about as scary as a furry convention. It's not.
Those are terrifying, dude.
Well, see, this is where I will disagree. Yeah, it's not scary for you and me, but
that's not the main issue with this. I mean, hey, I'm glad he liked it. That's awesome. Before you know it, you'll be sitting down and watching Last House on the Left.
Yeah,
I give that
eventually.
I give that about a year.
Maybe
And,
two.
yeah, he will be like singing the Hess songs to you in about a year. So that's awesome. Okay, so like, and again, I don't know anything about the lore, and fans have told me, hey, there's a whole lot of literature out there. I like the basic idea. I mean, uh, child ghosts inhabiting these animatronics. Like, if I were a kid, I'd be intrigued by that. So I'll start with the positive. The animatronics look great. They look, they're there. I mean, they're actual like people in suits, and they look cool. You don't get that a lot nowadays. Beyond that, I thought this movie fucking sucked. It was boring. Number one, there's a lot. It's really.
How was it boring? There was something always going on. There was
Dude, the
a lot.
animatronics were barely on screen. Barely. Watch that whole movie. They're barely there. And number one, and maybe this is something in the lore I'm unaware of, but for being Five Nights at Freddy's, Freddy is barely in it at all. It's more of a with the chicken thing story.
Chica.
So,
it was an A-list star playing her, so of course.
Listing some of the dumb shit. Okay, so there's this another location for Freddy's.
That's straight from the game.
This guy never heard of, yet the sister can ride there on her bike. Like, it's this great revelation. And one, I'm trying not to give away exactly what it is, but the scene where the girl's ignored, like she's screaming bloody murder in this basically Chuck E. Cheese. She wouldn't be ignored like that. I just thought it was a really dumb scene.
It was the 80s. I wasn't helping anyone else's kid. I still wouldn't. I'm like, hey, go find your parent.
There's a whole lot of stupid in this. The perimeter thing, which if you've seen it, like that made no sense. This is a really stupid script, and I defy anybody. Again, I'm not counting. Maybe just kids love the animatronics, and that's all they need. But any adult or teenager, even older teenager that goes in to see this, I defy you to tell me that the script was not ass, which is a shock because this director actually made a movie I like a lot called The Wind. Also did a couple of the Into the Dark episodes, movies, whatever you want to call them. Skeet Ulrich is in this, which I know Scream fans were excited about, but he doesn't really do anything. And
did you stay post credit, Dan?
No, I did not. Okay. I did not. But yeah, so maybe there was more there. But
did you stay mid credit? Did you get either of them?
I think I did, and maybe I already forgot because I did stay there a minute. It lacks action. It lacks thrills. I mean, again, the animatronics are cool, but watch this movie. They're not in it very much. I just thought this movie was just really overwhelming. Kids were
overwhelming.
Underwhelming. Oh, I do have one other good thing. Wayne Knight. Hey, always great to see him. He plays a great sleazeball, but
he was extra asshole.
Yeah,
he's still better fat, but
he's still fat. He's not like skinny, but yeah, I enjoyed that. But it's not the worst movie of the year, but I don't know. This is just, I don't get the love for it at this point, unless
there's so much. It's a whole universe. Like I get it. You're jumping in, and I thought this one, like there's a lot more of that than the first one. I think the first one you can enjoy and have fun with at least.
Wasn't there a lot of complaints in the first one that it wasn't like lore heavy?
Yes, and they leaned into it on this one.
Well, there we go.
And the fact that I was able to catch up in between and play a lot of the games with the kid. There's stuff like straight out of like the jokes about the no door. That's all from the second game. There's there's so much in this one that you don't get like in the other one. Like, okay, one thing I thought Dan was immediately going to bring up was how stupid it was putting on the Freddy mask and them just ignoring him.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that's not, but I would have also,
but that's like
falling in this tiny thing of water and then acting like you can't get out.
But the thing with the mask was that's straight from the second game. That's how you, when you're in the control room, when they come in, because you can't shut the door, you put the Freddy mask on. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff like that. Like in this one, there's a lot. Like even the fact that there's new robots and then there's old robots that they have for parts. That's all from the game. Like that's why, like you have the hero moment in the last act. That's all tying into all that. So this one is a lot more lore heavy. And I don't know if it's the fact that I got to learn all this, like because my kid will just show me all the different like versions of all the characters. So like I know Chica and the fucking the marionette and all that stuff. So I don't know. I got more out of it. But
without saying directly what it is, like towards the very end when a character is shunned, how could the other character not have known with this, spoilers, I guess, if you haven't seen the first movie, but that this notorious serial killer didn't have that connection to another character. Again, I'm trying to be careful how I say
no,
this.
I get it.
Like that was stupid. Like it's I don't know.
They're
I thought
setting
it
up
was,
and building the universe. I get it. So,
but
but
that's
again,
not
this
good
is
when nothing makes sense. I don't know.
I think you're looking at this too deep. This is YA material. This is not fucking.
But YA doesn't have to mean stupid. There's really
It doesn't, but it also doesn't have to mean complex. It was basic.
No.
I mean, so little things that you're calling out, no fucking YA is gonna be like, well, that was too close for them to ride their bike to. But in order for the thing to fucking happen, they have to be able to get there. So I mean, there's little things like that I mean you're gonna complain about as an adult film watcher, but this is a YA product, no matter how you look at it. You can say, oh well, it doesn't have to be dumb. I don't know if it was dumb, it was more convenient. It's stuff that makes sense. It's stuff that audience isn't thinking.
I'm surprised kids would like this one as much just because of the lack of the animatronics. And again, there's specific stuff I get into, but
I think it's giving them. I think it's giving them enough of the other stuff.
I just didn't think their attention.
And the other thing was these.
This.
I think the fact that off the side, there's not too much. I'm trying to say some stuff. I don't know. It's making a shit ton of money.
It is. Hey, I want to end with that. I root for everything, even if I fucking hate it. I'm gonna root for it to make money. So that's good. Congrats. Yeah. But yeah, Matthew Lillard, Quentin Tarantino's third least favorite.
Oh yeah, I was gonna bring that up.
He also shit on somebody else.
Paul Dano.
Yeah, that's insane to me.
But I heard he changed that after he watched 12 Years a Slave and he dropped the N-bomb a dozen times.
Ah, nice.
So now he's a fan.
Nice.
I'm making that last part up, but
Dano does comedy very well, and he plays creepy perverts very well.
But I get it. He's not like he's
got a role.
Yeah.
I don't think he's like bores me though. There's a lot of actors.
I get that.
It's also a different taste, dude.
You know who he reminds me of though? It's like it's not the same guy, and I forget the other actor's name. The one from Not Another Teen Movie, the lead nerdy kid. Very similar white boy.
Have similar look, yeah. No, dude, I'm a big fan of both of those, Matthew Lillard and Paul Dano.
Yeah, Lillard.
Orc says 12 years of pugs. I did expect that movie to be funnier, but whatever.
Lillard.
Yeah, that's what Ed Gale did.
Lillard does not get the roles, generally speaking, that he should. But I do think Lillard's a talented actor. I mean, I'm sure like Tarantino's not like seeing Scooby-Doo and thinking like, man, that guy's got the chops. But he was a great Shaggy, Salt Lake City Punk. Like he can act, and I feel like Lillard of all of the ones he dumped on, not entirely fair. Lillard,
he didn't say he was a bad actor. He said he didn't like him. That was the difference. Dino, he said, was the worst actor in SAG.
He looked weak.
Yeah.
but we watching it, and I popped again when I watched it when he does the knife wipe in Five Nights at Freddy's. It's a big pop. I know Dan's scream.
I think
damn, I almost 2025 doing that. Did you hear when it was coming?
I think Lillard's a talented actor. Yeah, Ghost mentions Twin Peaks season 3. I would give Lillard a shot to play something completely different, and I think he could actually do it. Dano, there are certain things I will grant you I'm not casting him as, but you know, he's certainly done good work. I don't know.
So what do you rate it, Dan?
I give this one a 1.
Yeah, sounds about right. I don't know. It might be high, but I liked all the stuff from the games and stuff. I'm gonna give it a 4.
Damn.
Out of
About what I have in the first one. I had fun with it.
I can't remember what I gave the first one. I know I didn't. I liked it. But Todd, do you think I'll like this one?
I don't know if it's going to be like, because you haven't played any of the games or anything. I don't know if it's going to be, you're just going to be closer to Dan. I think you might be closer in the middle of us.
Okay.
But I definitely shouldn't leave my house for this one.
Yeah, you go wait.
Okay.
There's other stuff that's coming that you should probably use your time with. But I get it. I did fucking a feature coming up. I did fucking Kill Bill and this in the same day. Wasn't this like over 2 hours also? Or no, this was 144. So it was a long day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. God. Todd, you had like an entire like
I did didn't I do like 4 movies or 5 movies one day? I broke my record. I think it was 4.
Yeah, you had one where you said it was like over 8 hours in the theater. Or something.
Well, yeah, but they were all like 90 minutes, so I was able to pull it off.
Yeah, but you were still there for this shift change.
Oh yeah,
pretty cool.
I was there. That's good because a couple of them I might have just never mind.
Yeah, people were like putting their jackets on, and like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Secret shopper.
Yeah.
So,
all right, so up next,
ooh, it's Christmas time for some Christmas fare.
Some Christmas fare. We have He Kills at Night, which is now available on VOD, from director Thomas Pickering. And in this film, on Christmas Eve, a mother desperate to reconnect with her estranged family is abducted by a serial killer and forced to help him flee the country. So yeah, He Kills at Night. We wanted to bring you some new Christmas horror here tonight. And Pugs, what did you think? He Kills at Night. You like serial killers? You like serial killers at Christmas? What did you think?
fucking love serial killers, and I especially love them at Christmas. This one, I was a little underwhelmed, but it's good. It's not great. I do really like the I forgot his name, the male in the serial killer of the story. Not crazy where the ending landed. There's really, you can kind of see it, but like I don't know if that's like a me thing. It just seemed like on the wall, but they could have went a whole lot darker. And I don't want to judge a movie on like what it could have done. I just want to judge on what it did, so that's not fair. But it got my brain thinking. But no, I like the tight quarters because it mostly takes place in the car. Very isolated, which is cool. It feels lonely, so that's nice. Could have been a little more brutal, if we're being real here. I forgot what area it takes place in, but they should have clarified that a little more up top.
Mm-hmm.
For a certain reason, I can't give away because not spoilers. But yeah, it's good. I do recommend checking it out. Yeah, that's it. I liked it. Don't love it.
Okay. Todd, what did you think of He Kills at Night?
I'm pretty much on par with Pugs on this one. While I did enjoy it, the ending didn't really hit for me. Yeah. But overall, I was enjoying the ride. I would have liked it a little bit harder too. There's one scene that should have been should have been a lot closer to a scene in Silent Night, Deadly Night. Well, I'll just say I'm not wearing the shirt, but it was missing something that I felt at a point should have happened. Mm-hmm. But that's just me.
It needed a little more.
I felt like we were getting a Silent Night, Deadly Night homage, but then we didn't.
Yeah, it's definitely not that. It's definitely more like a quiet, suspense-driven film.
I just meant that particular scene. I wanted the ripping shirt.
Yeah. No, I get it. I don't think this one is going to. I don't think it's the kind of slasher that a lot of people are going to want it to be. It's competently made. It gives you the winter feels, as Pugs was saying. I think we're all pretty close, honestly, with this. I
would not call this a slasher.
No, well, that's what I thought it was. I mean, to be honest, going in, I was expecting
that looks slashy. so
Yeah.
I can't blame you.
Yeah, it's a suspense thriller, and I thought there were moments where this killer is kind of her too long of a leash at times. Like, it didn't ever really feel like he was particularly concerned.
Well, he was in control. Like
He-
he felt for sure he was in control. He was a dominating dude.
Yeah, he did, and the actors are all good. It's a very,
Yeah.
well-made movie. It's just it never really fully grabbed me like it should have.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't even have like some like specific like they did this poorly or anything. It just it didn't bring it home, the twist and everything. Okay, cool, but it didn't really hit me in the gut like I thought it should. It's very like one-time watch. Like, I don't feel I'll ever have a reason to watch this again. But some people out there will like it. It just bored me a little bit. What can I say? It didn't quite hit.
I can't say bored. It didn't. Again, that's potential. Like it didn't go as far as I think it could have. But like, because the setup is fucking fantastic, and had they went straight through like what we thought it would be, I think I might have liked that better than the what they ended up doing. And also, they could have been way harder, but that's cool.
A little more time, like on the road, maybe her having to do like fucked up shit for him, and yeah.
I will say it took him a while to make that fucking battered wife joke. Like, come on, dude, that's within the first minute or two. I'm cranking that out. Don't make me have to tell you again. Clearly, you have a struggle with comprehension.
Is it shot well? Brian Trash asks. Yeah,
well.
No, it's a very well-made movie. It just man, it doesn't stand out at all. Like, it's my issue. It just bleeds into.
It's like a lot of modern international films. While it looks good, it has everything it should, but it just doesn't quite deliver. It's all a little too sanitized. It goes back to the whole thing that's a problem with everything now. It takes no chances. It thinks it's trying to, but it's really not.
Dude,
it's not pushing the envelope. It's not. It needs to. There's no danger to. There's no edge. It's just a gloss. It's content. It's glossy content, and they were trying to pull something off. And
if this one had the gore of another movie we're going to talk about later, well, I guess the next one actually, it'd be amazing.
Yeah, so I'll tell you right now, the next one's not well shot.
You might like this movie more than us. You might not, but you will. Either way, you're going to probably forget about it in a week.
That's the problem. That's why I said content, because like a lot of stuff we watch, especially a lot of that like the ITV stuff, it's just we watch it
ITN
and then just forget about it. Unless it's really bad and something awesome, like it's almost time for my annual, Christmas viewing of the Christmas tree.
Christmas tree is so fucking good. If Chris is in the chat, you don't know what you're talking about.
We may have to figure out a watch along of that this year.
I'll do a watch along of the Christmas tree. Yeah.
All right. So what do we rate this one?
I'm going to give this. It's better than average, so I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. With wait for streaming. Don't pay for this one.
Even at the $5 rental.
Yeah.
I'm also a 3 on this one. It's above average. It's solid, but I think it's going to be forgotten. It's not going to be an annual watch, I don't think.
I don't have a lot of specific complaints. It's a well-made movie, but it's very forgettable. I'm 2.5. I don't think you have to kick yourself for missing this one.
Now you'll definitely kick yourself for missing.
All right, so with a title like this, you're going to get quality. Currently streaming on Tubi from writer-director Jamal Burden, we have Elf in the Hood. And in this one, a couple find a mysterious elf doll, awaken an evil spirit, and must now survive a terrifying night before Christmas seals their fate. So ironically, this is not the first Elf film for this director. He directed not to be confused with the movie we're watching later, but the 2018 film Elves. And I believe there was also, he didn't direct it, but there was another one called The Elf from 2016. I think these are all from Uncorked, I believe.
Is Elves the one I like? Is that the one that's a ripoff of Truth or Dare?
I don't remember if that was The Elf from 2016 or Elves.
It's one of them. It's one of those two. But I remember I really liked one because I'm not like the only one who liked Truth or Dare. But
yeah,
it was very much exactly a ripoff. It's a Christmas Truth or Dare.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of remember.
I forget which one this is. That is.
It's not Christmas if you don't have a couple of these like really bad, sometimes in the best way.
I was gonna say, what are you calling bad? Like hello, Cool J, I'm bad. Okay.
So I'm gonna start off with like it really reminded me of the Shadow Entertainment line of urban horror from Full Moon, stuff like Ragdoll, Horrible Dr. Bones, The Vault, stuff like that. Really kind of took me back to it. One of the big surprises with this movie for me is there's actually some practical gore in it, which you would never expect with something like this, because usually they're like people
it's vicious too.
Yeah, it is. It's a little mean. Horrible fucking acting. Like there is a character that botches her lines and it's still in the movie. Like she can't remember. She stumbles on her words. Really bad acting. Not everybody.
I just think it was Ebonics, but okay.
No, it was the blonde white lady.
Oh, she was just terrified for. Well, you know what? Never mind.
But yeah,
she was clutching her purse the whole time.
There are some practical effects in this that were shockingly not bad. I mean, we get some old school intestine ripping, and yeah, it's still, I mean, it is still, again, not in a bad way, a shitty Christmas horror movie, but that is a genre in and of itself, and it kind of fed my need for that. And its strength, though, is when the elf is obviously taking people out.
Ben Grimm, I liked the elf talking shit.
Oh, that's what made this one for me 100%.
The elf caps somebody with a Glock at one point. That was pretty funny. The elf also drops the N-bomb. This
is a one-take movie. Yeah, pretty much.
Known to take things.
This is the kind of one you want that first take too.
Did you pop when the elf just channels Human Tornado and just goes, bitch? It is exactly what you expect it to be from this title. Doesn't really look like an elf at all. Almost, no. I don't know how to describe what the fuck he looks like. Like
it
some
was
sort
like
of weird
African painting.
It was like a weird hood, low budget trilogy of terror. Like just the fucking
I did laugh too when he's like, of course a white bitch falls down.
Yes.
He had some good lines.
Is it a little person in a costume? No, it's like the Zuni doll.
Yeah.
A little bit of Black Devil doll in there. It's like you cross those two, trilogy of terror and Black Devil doll.
But lower your expectations just a little bit. Actually a lot.
Well, it's about
You have to have a love for like really low budget. This is a Tubi movie. Like this is.
I'll give you all this. It's probably better than I think Kruger would have had fun with this one because of.
I don't know. Okay. Yes. Because for me, I should love this movie. It is offensive as fuck. It is brutal. But like about the 20-minute mark, I'm like, fuck, this isn't doing it for me. What's going on? And then Homeboy started dropping his lines and started being, I'm like, okay, this is what I wanted, but you just came at the last second because this is not getting a 5. Not even gonna get a fucking 4. Like you waste a lot of my time, but they did make up for it.
Can I call when the movie won you over, Pugs?
Give it a shot.
Is it where he goes, now that's motherfucking black barbecue, baby? That had to be
that definitely was the line I chuckled at. Oh, again, I laughed. This movie made me laugh a ton, and I want to love this so bad. I think they should give this another take. Get some more talented, not to be a total dick, but give this another shot and tighten it up. The first lines I heard, I was like, I need to call the cops, and I can't be the only one feeling like this. This is dangerous. But again, the little doll fucking people up that bad. Like he gives on a grading on a Radiant, he gives like art level gore for what he does. That's fucking cool from Terrifier. That's fucking cool, and I commend that all day. But like, it's just these people, they can't act. It's like I really don't feel anything, but I do like the visuals and the jokes.
You could have trimmed down some of the dialogue, although it's a 76-minute movie, but still could have cut some of that.
I wonder if you keep the gore and you just lean into the comedy, how that would turn out. Because like those guys,
the fake snow was also funny, but
this may be Christmas tree for Kruger.
but would I watch this again? Yes, I would. So,
I mean, it is.
I had a blast.
I figured you did. Todd, are you gonna make this?
I'll come in a half hour in and hang out and watch it with you, Todd.
Is it going to be my number one movie of the year?
Yeah,
is that what you just asked? No, you have to remember what else has came out this year.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
And I can't use Toxic Avenger even if I wanted to, though, because it was already my movie of the year. Oh no, it wasn't. Didn't we do this? I didn't. I don't remember. It wasn't though.
I'm always kind to like these super low budget movies that will bother doing practical effects. The acid scene where he just keeps going, just fucking die. Like that was, I mean, it's not anything you haven't seen before, but that's fun.
Better than watching the CGI mess. Even good CGI, I'll take this over good CG, just because I know it's there and it's practical and it's like happening.
Well, it looks cool. It looks cooler than CGI.
Yeah, even the best CGI.
Yeah. So I don't want to over hype it by any means. If it really, really, truly wanted to go old school, we could have had some titties in here. The elf could have gone to a titty club or something. But
unnecessary.
Yeah, you could go to like an Atlanta strip club or something. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, and he even uses like cocaine at one point. Like it is the movie you think it is. But yeah, that is kind of a tradition. Like I feel like last year we didn't have as many of these. Well, this year we're a little light too, just these super low budget.
Well, I think a lot of people were cranking them. Like we had like some years there were so many of them we could have done a tournament just on shitty ones.
Yeah.
I think that's when people had more time on their hands and they were making.
Dude, we should do that. The coal in the stocking.
Movies to ruin your Christmas tournament.
But seriously though, give these guys another shot at remake, maybe even a sequel, an Elf on the Shizelf or some shit. That'd be fucking cool.
There you go.
There you go.
Get like a low level rapper in it at this point. We need to make that.
The problem is that there's no like true low level. Like then it's just some SoundCloud guy none of us know.
Silk the Shocker's still alive, right?
Yeah, but he's not a low level rapper now. Now he's a legend at this point. So that's your problem. I know you don't want Corrupt trying to act shit. That motherfucker doesn't know where he's at.
Fat Joe, as Sam.
God, man. Then he's gonna drop the N-word and get canceled now.
Nuclear.
Fat Joe.
Todd hates everybody. So what do you rate this one?
Well, for me, it was gory and it did get it was just too late for me. You know what? I'll be generous. 2.5 out of 5. It's on Tubi. Check it out.
I will give this one 3 out of 5. Just again it's not a great movie, but it does have some laughs and it did it right when it came to actually having some practical effects. So yeah,
I'm gonna give it a 4.
Okay. Was just wondering how.
Yeah, I know you thought a 5 was good. No, I mean it didn't. But I had a blast with it, so it's getting a 4.
Yeah, it's funny sometimes when we're talking about like putting a show together and like, oh, we'll do this week, that's next week. When I sent Todd that Elf in the Hood was a thing, it was just like, it's on the list.
Well, it only got on the list because the other Christmas movie that I had spotted, I couldn't find streaming yet. it wasn't actually out, and I only wanted to rent one this week, so that's why we got what we got. So the fact one I couldn't find in time, so hopefully that one we'll be able to get next week. And that this got moved up. But yes, it was an easy switch out. I'll give you that.
Okay.
Did you say easy E switch out?
No, I didn't, but we'll say I did. All right, this is where Dan gets to bow out. Hopefully he remembers he's still going to read us a description.
Yes, I do. I have it.
Sometimes he forgets because when he's not involved.
Yes. Now I've obviously seen the Kill Bill movies. So
you haven't seen the whole bloody affair, so
I have not seen the whole bloody affair, so I'll take a quick break, but I might pop back in. All right, so Kill Bill, the whole bloody affair. If I can leave. All right, so the bride must kill her ex-boss and lover Bill, who betrayed her at her wedding rehearsal, shot her in the head, and took away her unborn daughter. But first, she must make the other 4 members of the Deadly Viper assassination squad suffer. All right, so hot tag, whoever wants to go first, and I will be right back.
All right, I didn't. Okay, this movie, back in the day, I was so excited for it. This came out the same day as the Thomas Jane Punisher, the very first one. I did a double feature, and I was like, "This is a good day." I had fun. Volume 2, same deal. This re-put together, I wasn't expecting it to feel as differently as I do. This is the way to watch it.
I agree.
The little choices that Tarantino made, like to reveal when that BB was still alive. This version is way better than the other one. I did realize I have seen the Crazy 88 fight scene in color before.
I was going to ask if you've seen the Japanese cut before.
Yeah. So I have seen that. So that wasn't like new to me, but it was the first time I saw it on a big screen. That was a different whole experience. That fucking rocked. Seeing the shoe say "fuck you" that big was great. I felt more for Michael Madsen's character this time around. Like, I don't know, his arc made a little more sense, and also made me ask questions. Cause like him and Beatrice, what was their relationship? Him and Black California Mountain Snake, Johanna. What was there like? Was there like a love quarrel with Bill and him being the brother? I don't know. Like there was some like different tension there that I noticed this time around. Yeah, I don't know. It was fucking badass, and it went by like a goddamn breeze. I thought I was gonna feel it in my ass.
Yeah, no.
It was
that intermission helped.
That's true, but I didn't need it. I was like, I'm in.
Let's like we could have kept going, but I did take the advantage. Okay, I'm gonna go get a refill, and but yeah.
What else was there? Like the extra scene or the post-credit scene. I don't understand why he didn't put that back in, or what was new.
Because it's really a Fortnite tie-in thing.
Still, like, throw it in there. Because, like, originally she was supposed to be. We're doing spoilers, right? Like,
yeah. Is anyone mad if we do spoilers on Kill Bill?
Zombies asking, do y'all have the anime Kill Bill tie-in? Yeah, it's there.
Yeah,
it's straight in there.
It's post-credit.
Oh, that one, yes. But I forgot Lucy Liu's character's name, but her animated story's in here.
Wasn't it always in there?
I don't think it was.
Okay. Here's the thing with that part. Like, I know some of it is in 100% in the Japanese version. Have you seen just the colored section? I
think I've seen the Japanese version.
Okay. Because there's lots of extra bits of gore and stuff in there.
Yeah.
Too. But see, I know, Dan, animated sequence in Kill Bill Volume 1. Do you remember it? Is it in there in the theatrical?
I want to say yes, but that's also
yeah. But I think
it is. It is.
But like the elevator part, I didn't remember.
I have a question, actually. Yeah. Don't want to interrupt you, but do we get more info on Buck? Because I want the prequel with
we get more Pussy Wagon, but we don't get more Buck.
No.
Oh, okay.
That is funny though.
The censored version.
Oh, Party Wagon? Come on.
No, it was just the cat.
Oh, really? There's one that says a Party Wagon.
on
not like when they showed it on TV.
Oh no, I'm talking about the post credit scene.
Oh, gotcha.
The Fortnite tie-in with it didn't say pussy wagon, it had a cat and said wagon.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was funny, I will say. Dan, we were saying that like even though the movie's fucking like a 5-hour
Daily
epic,
Ghost says the anime was longer for sure. See, I remember the first part, like with like when the guy gets, when they say he's a P-file. I remember that part theatrical. But I think even on the Japanese it has a little more. But some of it felt new to me, and I almost double checked when I got home. I just didn't.
Yeah, I do want to I can't wait to watch this film and revisit it over and over because Ben Grimm, I thought it ended after she kills the boss, and I think the elevator part was new.
See, that's okay. That's exactly how I remember it too.
There's a lot of nuances.
Yeah, and I don't remember that even being in the Japanese cut. But that was one of my first fucking Japanese DVDs because that shit was expensive.
But I genuinely feel this is the way Tarantino meant to tell this story because it felt so much smoother than the two-parter. And like, there's just minimal differences, at least to me, that I've noticed. And I fucking love the first one. I watched that one.
I feel like the first one's always been stronger for me. Rewatchability.
Yeah. And I don't know, man. Just the Michael Manson stuff stood out to me more this time around.
I agree with that too. And I don't know how much it was edited differently or what, but that, And I will. This is the first time I've seen them on the big screen, both of them.
Oh shit!
I didn't go see because I was like, I'll just wait because I don't want to watch them separately. And then when the second one came out, I didn't go. Can't remember why. Something was going on.
This also, without the breakup part in the middle, you can see the mirror that Tarantino was doing the entire time with every character hitting that certain spot. I'll just give an example. The bride choosing not to fuck up Vivica A. Fox.
Mm-hmm.
And Uma Thurman choosing not to kill Bill in front of BB.
Right.
There's so much shit, dude. Like, I can't articulate it yet because it was only the one-time view, and I don't think I'm smart enough to communicate how fucking amazing this is, but it's fucking phenomenal. The Michael Madsen stuff, man, I'm telling you. For that alone.
There was one other thing I was going to bring up. Crazy 88 scene. One thing I was curious about, because like that's the version I'm used to, the color version. That's the Japanese cuts, the one I watched numerous times. Now I'm curious if you caught this, and I was curious if he was going to do any digital alteration, because there was a conscious thing to shoot that in black and white. So for some of the blood splurts out of people, there's just water.
Mm-hmm.
So when it's in black and white, it still looks like blood squirting.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed it while I was like, I'm curious if he was going to color it, because that's not very Tarantino to digitally alter it. But it was still just water shooting out. I don't know if there's two times it's in the cut where swords come and water shoots out instead of blood.
I didn't notice.
Yeah. Now you will.
I can imagine not having that break in between the reveal at the end of one. It kind of works.
That changes in this one. We find that out later. We find out when she does, which fucking that makes it feel all different, dude. Yeah, it's fucking cool. Okay. What else was there? There's a bunch of shit.
I mean, I am eager to see it. I hope we get like a 4K.
It's getting a physical, but it'll probably be from the one place you hold a grudge with. So it'll probably be a Lionsgate Limited, but it is. They already have a digital announced, so it will be. And
that'll sell out pretty fucking quick too.
Look at Dogma.
Dude, yeah. Every time Lou says, "Now's the fucking time," after Boss Tanaka. That's so cool. I love that scene. It's badass.
Running across the table. It's like, anybody got anything else to fucking say?
No, now's the fucking time. I was like, that's fucking hardcore, man.
I forgot
Fuck,
about
there-
the Samuel L. Jackson little bit.
Yeah. Do you know there's a theory that that's Jules? Like he wandered off and that's where he ended up.
I didn't hear
I
that
don't
theory.
buy that, but that's funny. Because like he was saying, I'm from the I've been a blank, I've been a this like a wanderer, vagabond, whatever. They're all
Right.
bands. So like, but that's also what Jules says in Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Is there a possibility off of this that maybe
I would
Tarantino will get
fucking-
the spark and we'll get another Kill Bill?
I would love it. I don't think
I
so.
I think the fact he's boxed himself into 10 and he's done, he's not going to revisit something.
I think that might be a book, because since that's where he's gonna go. Maybe a TV show, but I don't know. I don't think the time's passed. I think we can still do this. There's a lot of.
You are right. He can just do a limited series.
Yeah, he's whatever, and I
He
hope
says
that,
like no movies, but series he didn't say.
Yeah.
I hope, because remember it was announced that they were going to do it. The Once Upon a Time of Hollywood expanded television version, the Netflix cut, basically.
Yeah, they're doing the same. They did that for the Hateful Eight. So that's
And I'm hoping, we haven't heard anything about that in forever. I'm hoping the plan is to drop that as promotion, pushing into the Cliff Booth series, because it would make sense. Here's Cliff Booth in the expanded version of the first movie, and then you get the further adventures of Cliff Booth. I mean, I'm hoping that's the plan, because I still desperately want to see all that extra footage from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, because
with all the leftover characters in Kill Bill, I would love it, because we have Vivica Fox's kid versus Uma Thurman's kid.
You
have Black
that's
Mamba.
what I want. I mean, I know they've talked about a Bill prequel, which would be cool, but
that's cool. Him and Pai Mei.
I just kind of like to see it be what I think we always thought it would be, and just it's her and then going.
They could do it at the same time too, like that. They tell parallel stories that Quinn's known to do. Skip around.
Fortunately, Michael Madsen's gone, Carradine's gone. I still think it would be kind of cool for Keith Carradine to play the older version, though.
That would be cool.
I think
but like even some of the bitch that's dressed like Star Trek, she just got her arm cut off. She's still there.
Daryl.
The Asian kid that got spanked in the Yakuza, he can help train. There's just like a lot of possibilities, and I think Quentin should take a crack at it, at least write it so we can read it. But back to this movie, fucking cool. The animated Fortnite thing. She was Go-Go was supposed to have a twin sister, and like you'll see a ice cream truck in the background in certain scenes because she was supposed to be stalking her the whole time. You can see it mostly in the opening fight between her and Vivica. That was cool. I kind of wish there's a version of that put back into the movie, but no. And then Tarantino doing the voiceover was cool.
Yeah.
Well, I am eager to see this, and I will grab it from Lionsgate Limited if I must.
And I was happy that I left my house to go see it. I wasn't happy that I ended up in Fullerton, but
I know. I totally forgot that's where you saw it. We should have had Portillo's before or after. I thought about that.
Well, I went straight from work.
Oh, okay. There you go.
I have to double check how they're coming along with the our Portillo's.
Yeah,
soon I'll be able to just get that when I want it. So, yeah. All right.
And I would totally go see this again if I had the time.
Yeah, I wish I did. It's just with reviews, and then I couldn't find 5 hours, unfortunately. But what do you guys rate it? I think it's.
Obviously, we're both going to give it a 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not even.
Oh, I didn't even fucking crack a Uma Thurman joke about how she can't drive and how we cheered for Harvey Weinstein.
We both did, yes.
You did first.
Well, obviously, I couldn't help. It was like an because I was curious if they're going to scrub his name and pull an Amityville: The Awakening on him, but they can't. I don't think they can.
I don't think you legally can do that, can you?
Well, they pulled his name off of remember the Amityville: The Awakening before it dropped. But that was before. I don't think you can do it once it's been out.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't think they're like it or not, that's his credit. You can't imply that he didn't do it. So I don't know that they even could if they wanted to.
He was also It's funny because if you watch Quentin's movies, you see how he gets more open and open with his foot fetish as time goes on. This is when he was still like opening. We were only 4 and 5 here, so we get
I
the
don't know,
wiggly.
man. We get a lot. Fucking the chick got her arm cut off. We get an unnecessary shot of her pressing the gas with her red toe.
Do you think when she's just doing the wiggle your big toe, it's like, God damn it, Quentin, put that away, and he's gonna like just tuck it in.
No, had this been post the car accident, she would not have done that shit.
All right. Well, we definitely have to have,
And Dan definitely would have dropped his $80 too for a shot.
We have to have her daughter play the young version of her if they do some prequel, because she's really looking a lot like her mom. All right, so let's just now is the time for Todd to hate on white people.
Well, we also didn't put in the deleted scene I thought they would do with Michael J. White.
Oh man,
because like it could fit. Like that scene's a little more goofy. Like, but if we're going for it, fucking go for it.
Yeah, he probably just still didn't like it. Quentin was like,
Yeah.
no, fuck it.
Yeah, he's not afraid to kill his darlings. Oh, this is all you guys. Fuck yeah, fuck them.
All right, so up next from director Jim O'Hanlon, we have FACKHAM HALL. And in this film,
No, it's FACKHAM HALL, Dan. I know what you're trying to do.
it's
But...
FACKHAM HALL.
No, that's the joke, but you said the movie's name
FACKHAM
wrong.
HALL.
There's an H, Dan.
I said
It's
FACKHAM HALL.
silent.
Yeah, there we go.
I said it. All right, open your ears, Tad. So in FACKHAM HALL, we have a new porter forms an odd bond with the youngest daughter of a well-known UK family. As the Davenport family, headed by Lord and Lady Davenport, deals with the epic disaster of the wedding of their eldest daughter to her caddish cousin. So, all right, so FACKHAM HALL. Now, Todd is a hater of everything white. I'm sure hated.
That's
this.
not true. I'm married to a white woman. Why would you spread lies about me like that?
You just opened the show ranting about white people.
Yeah. See, this is how I know Dan's one of the ones that I'm talking about, because he doesn't understand that I'm not always talking about all of them. So he includes himself in that. So then, yes, Dan, you are one of the ones I'm talking about.
So, anyways, I saw the trailer.
Dan always trying to make everything about race. I saw the trailer and I thought
you,
this was
Todd.
the stupidest shit. This is the whitest white people shit I've ever seen, and I had no desire to see it. So that, of course, made Dan fucking cry.
But it's a
fucking river.
parody.
Okay, here's the thing, Dan.
Parody.
If I watch a parody, it's of something I like or have watched, not something I have no history with or don't watch at all. Like, why would I watch a parody?
You have to watch British period dramas or Downton Abbey to laugh at the gags in this. Well, and which I'll get into, but I think honestly, if you're a fan of Airplane, Naked Gun, I do think you're going to enjoy
You're
this.
fucking hard-hearted with that, Dan. Wow.
I'm not saying it's as good as Airplane, but if you
kinda
like
just-
those movies, I think you're going to laugh at this fucking movie because, number one, I'm surprised you didn't appreciate. If you like good old-fashioned shit and fart humor, there's a lot of that in here. We get to see a famous figure from literature take a violent shit while they're trying to have a romantic scene in the bathroom. I thought that was fucking hilarious. I thought Jimmy Carr as the priest misreading scripture, I thought that was hilarious.
That was the only thing in the entire movie that made me laugh. The preacher and always saying and doing that, and then only thing that got me to actually laugh.
There is so much in this. The detective, the flatulent detective, I thought that was funny. It's all stupid humor as you would expect from the trailer, but it has an actual narrative. It's just not a series of random gags. It has an actual narrative.
Thank you.
I thought it,
And Napalm OJ, it did suck. The best part was the comedian priest guy. There you go.
well, I'm surprised you didn't like it, Hayden. I thought it was the scene where he drops she drops the love letter into the on the turd, and then you see him smelling it and everything. There was a lot of it was a good old fashioned, just funny spoof comedy. I thought Catherine Waterston was a highlight. the bedpan scene is hilarious. Siri, that was funny. Like, not every joke is gonna make you like your sides.
One thing
hurt,
made me laugh.
but
One
I
thing.
thought this was so fucking funny.
My statement was correct, and as when I saw it, this is the whitest shit ever. I didn't think it was funny. I thought it was dumb. The story was super predictable, but that's not even the point of this kind of movie. I mean, I shouldn't say it was. It was dumb, but I didn't hate every moment. It just wasn't something. It's like not for me. It's like it is what it is. I was like, all right, let's go through the motions. There was humorous bits. I didn't laugh. The only thing that made me laugh was the priest.
Even like just some of the lines, like the detective showing up. I'm here for the murder of Lord Davenport, and then Siri, you're too late. Someone has already done it. It was filled with like just little funny moments, and then I thought there were big funny moments.
There were little humorous bits, but I didn't think.
I don't know, dude. I thought this one actually hit the
well
spot.
again, but like it's like you can't counter argue my argument. It's because white people shit and you're eating it up, so it's what I expect.
It's the Medea of white
yes,
people?
this is thank you. This is the Medea. This is white people's Medea. God damn it.
Todd hates
I'm not like Dan. I will give a movie a chance. And I didn't absolutely hate it. It was exactly what I thought it was going to be. It was dumb white people shit. How are you going to argue with me, Dan?
Some black people shit.
I don't think that you know how many people, and I never watched it, but you know how many people watch Downton Abbey?
Yeah,
good
dumb white people shit too.
Not just white people. Downton Abbey, like fuck, like feels like every woman watched Downton Abbey, and not just white women. Ted.
Pugs, did your mom watch Downton?
No, she did not.
But she might like Downton Abbey.
Dan, I think you're wrong. I think white people are the only ones who watch Downton Abbey.
Well, I'm just saying.
There's nothing wrong with white people having their own thing. Please have it. Enjoy it. I don't care. It's just not for me.
This was, I think, funnier than any of the bad post like scary movie wave of parodies. Better than all of those.
You know what?
Not putting it up there with the classics like Airplane, but
I haven't seen Downton Abbey, but there's a part of me that thinks I would like it. I'd probably find if it's drama heavy and dry. I'm pretty sure I'd find something to get into.
It was probably the worst time to watch it because I just watched all the Ghosts and fucking enjoyed that quite a bit. Still going with the best British people are the dead ones. I
think and
they had. You don't think I didn't catch that? You fucking foreign white people making all those digs at Americans. I caught that shit.
I thought
we kind of have it coming right now.
Thomasin McKenzie, I thought was really funny. I was not expecting her to be.
Oh, she's in there.
Like this. Yeah, she's the main. She's Rose Davenport.
I was gonna say I did like. See, that's the thing going in. So that's probably the only reason I can maintain watching because I do enjoy her.
Yeah.
So, but I like it was so predictable what the whole story was gonna be. It was like one of those where like I know that's not the point of this, but come on.
I think this is going to have more of a broad appeal besides just white
females.
People than like Medea. I don't. That is not like
no, but they have a whole secondary fan base because the gays love when you dress up like a woman and do all that shit. Chris is a huge fan of the sass. Thank you. That's a whole thing. So that gives Medea gets two audiences.
Dude, I tried to like.
This is not going to target to the urban audience, and it's not going to target to the.
I'm not.
They'll be your outliers, Dan. I'm sure.
You will like the toilet humor. Like the people still like.
I don't think black people. Do black people like toilet?
As much as like white.
I know, but I mean, I don't ever remember kicking back and watching fucking toilet humor. Yeah.
I'm just saying, I think some of that's universal, and I thought this one was pretty funny.
Like, I'm trying to think. Don't be a menace. Was there any shit jokes?
No.
You've been eating Friday the 13th. You've been eating corn, Smokey?
Yeah.
Friday has a lot of it.
Not a lot. No.
Give me 4 or 5 minutes.
There's a few in that, but it's not like this, Dan. There's a lot of shit humor. But,
yeah, there's a lot of shit.
Maybe it's presidentially approved. Who knows?
A lot of incest and yeah. creepy priest humor. But I don't know, dude. I laughed. I really
I know, because it's white people shitting your white people. It's okay. Enjoy it. Embrace it. Don't take it like I'm insulting you.
If you
I
like
said
this,
I don't want to see this because it looks like some dumb white people shit.
if you like this,
I
and
saw
you're
it,
not
and it
white,
was some dumb white
please-
people shit.
If you like this and you're not white, please weigh in the comments, because
I'm not saying you can. Oh.
I think this is funny, Todd. And maybe
I know,
Asian
and you're white
people
people.
like it. Asian people aren't white. Maybe Asian people like
Yeah,
it. Maybe Indian people like it. You know, you're not. You can't like say everybody.
Well, this feather one does not. Fuck the British.
Damn, we got
Still holding that grudge.
loyal.
Yeah, you see, I could go with the American shit. Be like, yeah, well, we left those motherfuckers, but fuck that. Fuck them. Fuck them both.
Damn. Well, I do recommend this one. I thought it was hilarious.
You recommend it theatrically?
Yes. Because how many movies like this do we get?
Rate it, Dan. Let's move on.
I am. No, you know what? Todd pissed me off enough. I'm going to round up to 4 stars.
Okay, that's fine. It was above average, but it wasn't for me, so I'll be nice and give it a 3.
Ghost, I think you will have some solid laughs at this movie.
You can give it 3 Ks, Todd?
Damn it.
Yeah. I don't know. If you thought the trailer looked funny, I think you will have a good time with it.
All right, well, we need to pick up
There
our
you
pace.
go.
We're already
I'm
going.
concerned with that deer up top. Is there like a Necronomicon involved?
Oh, no. All right, here we go. Oh, I was going to click the wrong fucking button.
We got
All right.
it next, right?
Yeah, it's spoiler time. So remind them we're going to be live on Patreon as soon as we're done. All right, reminder, we're going to be live on Patreon as soon as we're done here. Since Dan can't do simple... Dan.
Sorry, Todd. I was answering.
That was
Got tired of your bullshit, Dan.
Yes. All
he
right.
no-sold the fuck out of you, dude.
I was distracted. It's okay. All right. So welcome
Quit
to
sending
Derry.
extra grinders,
Oblivious as
dick
fuck,
pics, and
dude.
focus.
Fuck you, Dad. All right, welcome to Derry. We're covering the Black Spot, episode 7, and I believe we just have one more to go, right?
Next week is
Yeah,
the
damn
season
it.
finale.
There we go. Wow. Well, this one was eventful for sure. Pugs, whatever awful shit you're gonna say, like go for it.
I'll be serious first. That fire scene, that oneer, that was intense as fuck. I am brave enough to admit this. That fucking Richie gave me a lump in my throat. I was so mad too because I'm like, I fucking hated that bitch, and you're gonna protect her like this because you're a genuine soldier, my guy. R.I.P. That broke my fucking heart, dude. I was so fucking sad.
Were you ugly crying over Richie?
No. Like I could say I choked up, but nah. I was just like, oh, my poor guy. This fucking sucks.
Never
Especially
got
for
it
that
done.
fucking hoe. Don't die for that bitch. She sucks. She was about to turn on her friend. Sure, she saw the light at the end, but fuck her. Nah, he's a real G though. But dude, the screams, how intense it was shot, the low angle, hollering about to save himself because he remembered there's that fucking weak spot. Oh shit. The Klansman. Okay, hold on. Barney likes beer. This week's Welcome to Derry was amazing. Absolutely. The Klansman wearing the monster masks. We got the Easter egg I wanted, so that was fucking cool. The contrast of those two dudes. The one dude that tried to shoot the black guy in the beginning, how he looked like he felt a little bad while the black people were getting charred up, and then the sheriff motionless. I'm like, that's like the scariest thing here. And then out comes Pennywise with his, do I have face on my face? Put that on a t-shirt, take my money. The show, so fucking good. I am sad that it's coming to an end because the way they leave us hanging. I thought we were like going to be done because HBO has that habit of doing like the penultimate. That's the big episode. Like that's the huge one. And that's what it felt like. I don't know where we're going to go, but like the whole way Pennywise looked and he was taking up Will. Maybe this is how he ends up where he ends up. If you remember the headline on the I don't want to spoil it if you haven't seen it. This is fucking phenomenal. This is how you do it. Andy knocks it out of the fucking park. And the opening of Bob Gray's story and him and Pennywise, or it at the time, finding out how he tracked him down. I think we're going to get a little more detail on that in the next episode, hopefully. It's all heartbreaking, all scary, all cool. This is a great fucking show.
Little more balls than Stranger Things, and I'm not
way
like
more balls, dude. What do you mean little? Stranger
Things is like afraid to upset people. That's like one, and we'll see how it ends, but yeah, this definitely embraces.
You can't compare what a show that's like on season 1, like you don't have the 5-year connections. Let's see how ballsy again. But I get what you're saying, but it's not the same comparison.
They don't have to worry about that because they're going backwards.
Stranger Things, though, too, has weaseled out of some emotional moments that they should have just committed. That
like I totally been cool without little Cyclops bitch died instead of my boy, but then we have to deal with him being all sad. That would have been better for me, but fuck, that was so good. It made me feel.
Yeah,
it made me fucking feel, guys. That's awesome.
And that's saying something because you're a cold motherfucker.
I can be.
Well, speaking of feeling, are we ready?
His heart grew 2 sizes with this episode of It. Welcome to Derry.
Before we move on, is there anything else from this? Because I think we're missing something.
Well, just Pennywise popping up at the end in the fucking house. Like, that was a good ending.
Yeah, he looked cool as fuck with the extra red. And him like Apocalypse Now. I'm so
Georgie.
I'm so fucking excited for this. I'm gonna rewatch this. This is gonna be like not Spartacus level, but like this will be on all the time when I got like cleaning to do or cooking to do or something. Right. Fucking love it. Yeah. Wow. So you're still in, though, right, Todd?
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to the finale.
Okay.
Good. Sweet. All right.
Jody did the segue.
Woo!
Spartacus, House of Asher. We got 2 episodes, and yeah. Well, I've got thoughts, but Pugs, this is Spartacus is your big thing. This is like an all-timer for you.
It's one of my, if not, no, I don't know if I can say it's my all-time favorite, like one, but it is definitely in the contention because I've revisited the first 4 seasons over and over multiple fucking times. This is a comforting blanket. I miss this world. I do think it was a little cheap how they brought it back, but you know what? Fine.
Watching how they did it versus just kind of hearing a little bit, like you kind of told me what they were going to do.
Yeah.
Versus seeing them do it, I was like, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm like, whatever we got to do to get here. And then hopefully at the end, maybe they won't do it. Remember, I was like, oh, maybe it'll be the flashback, like Bad Dad's life in the.
Well, now, what do you think if like next season? I know we're only 2 episodes in. They do the same thing with a different character.
I'm totally cool with that. Bring everybody. And but getting back to this episode, I was really anxious. I did not like the new blonde guy. I'm like, fuck, I hope he's not the main character. We need to follow him. I'm like, please dairy me right now. And when the 3 little dudes started fucking him up, I'm like, oh, thank God.
Well, no, I think that was
pulling out the wiener and pissing on it.
I think that was 100% on purpose. They were trying to make you think that was our guy. That was just like putting over Spartacus and
the inner Spartacus fan of me. I'm like, we can't do this. Asher's our guy. We have to somehow root for this slime ball. Someone's got to be worse than him. And oh my God, Asher fucking pulling rank on these motherfuckers, fucking that giant ass dude up with a goddamn jug of wine.
I don't remember the exact line, but it's like, we'll send our best man, and it's like, you fucking killed him.
Yeah. You could, I gotta rewatch this to get the lingo back again and start learning these names.
Yeah,
because I'm still learning. Because the only name I retain is Sparta bitch, or I won't say the other one. Achillea, cool fucking name. I'm like, oh, if I ever get a girl dog, that's a good name.
I can name one, Kasucha. I don't know if that's exactly how you say it, but Claudia Black from Farscape, who I fucking love.
Which one was that?
She's the the mother of, again, I'm struggling with character names, but the chick that got naked that gets out of the tub.
Could have just let it.
Oh, the
Yeah,
bitch, the arch villain.
There we go.
Yeah.
Her.
Claudia Black I fucking love her. I've loved her since 1998 when that show came out.
Oh, she's your Xena?
In this show, you mean?
Yeah, because
like Claudia Black gets fucking naked. I mean, like, this is best show of all time. But yeah, and speaking of which, they didn't puss out on that. There's a lot of naked chicks in this show.
Spartacus universe still continues to be an equal opportunist. They support everybody. You want to see dicks, you can see dicks. You want to see boobs, you see boobs. You want to see vags, they got that too. Butts, they don't give a fuck.
They're giving us the dong that the Bone Temple is afraid to.
Yeah.
There's a lot of gladiator dong in Spartacus, so you get a little of everything.
They recast Julius Caesar, which I wasn't a fan of, but we'll see how it goes when he starts showing up. I'm so glad we're back in this world, and it still feels familiar.
Yeah,
I'm concerned. I'm wondering how other fans will accept a female lead, not just a black one, but just a female. Which I think if you don't.
Well, she's not the lead. I mean, Asher's the lead.
She's the Spartacus of the series.
She's going to be the lead fighter, if you will.
They're not taking
because like back in Spartacus, those chicks just
calm down. Daniel White's starting to show.
Yeah, just like Asher said,
I loved her, but I'm saying these
bitches are fucking tough. They were in Spartacus's army, and Asher used that as a reference to why she can be badass, and the way she handled homeboy, I forgot his name, but the one who won his freedom, the gay dude, Doctore, she cut his face. I don't know if he let her do it on purpose, maybe because he sees potential, but
they're not making her superhuman either. Like, I mean, not to
not yet
use YouTube words that you're not supposed, but
she
almost
if she was white, Dan wouldn't believe it.
I liked her in this show.
Am I wrong?
Did it? I do have a complaint
I
do want to get to.
Oh, by all means.
The way they go about it with just Lucy Lawless, like, I will show you what might have been, and then we're just like, he never died. I was like, that's a little lame, but I liked what I got after that. So
I called it cheap. I do think they'll somehow retcon it to maybe she's actually Hades or fucking whatever devil they fucking have, and he's in hell because like maybe it's like Twilight Zone. Like you get all that you wanted, but you still feel the same.
Maybe that episode? Something like that. Yeah, or they're just never gonna go back to that, and that's just.
You know what? I'm cool with that too. I just like this world.
I like my idea of we're gonna do it. We resurrect someone different every season.
That's cool. But dude, we got a fake Barca. That was the dude that was teamed up with fake Grayson Waller. That guy was fucking. Although if Grayson Waller started getting a little non-consensual, new favorite. But no, the gore is still there. The only thing that felt a little different was the slow-mo. It seems like they sped it up just a little bit.
I feel like they're definitely spending less money on this. Not that it looks cheap, but there are a few moments where it's like I can tell just production design.
Well, not only that, I mean, just the cameras have changed so much too. So shooting on better cameras is going to make it look cheaper too.
Yeah,
because you have to remember that the show ended over a decade ago now, right?
Yeah,
to 2012.
Yeah, the first season was 2010.
Zombies asking, okay, Pugs, here's a question. Do the ladies have bush? Some do. Some don't. Again, they invite everybody. Everybody's welcome.
Yeah.
But
we even had a couple BBWs pop up too.
Yeah. Dude, but the fights in the little arena, since it's in canon, Spartacus did fuck up that arena. Oh, I do like that too, that Asher stuck around and he helped Marcus Crassus. That was cool. I do hope we get no. We don't need to see it. We already got the explanation.
I mean, Asher is still though like a shit heel. Like, know. So.
I love spending time with him because, like, even though he's a dick, a lot of the times he has solid points, and he just sees it from a different angle. I fucking love him. Probably not a good thing I do, but I do.
I'm glad the gladiators all still go whoring. That dude, after he got cock blocked, and he sees like the
Heftier
dude
ass.
just finishing with the other girl, is like, I shall swim upstream. Like, the brothel scenes were pretty
That
fun.
hefty ass.
Shocker, Dan, you're really into those scenes.
When Caesar told Asher to take him and his men to go take down the corpses in the sun. Before we found out it was Gannicus, I was like, oh shit, those are those Shawn Michaels things that he wore, the chaps. That's probably him, or an homage to him. And then it's actually him. I was like, a little convenient, but okay, whatever. Well, let's do this. It's for the story. And then I can't wait to see. I don't know his name yet, but the competing Ludus guy, fuck him. I hope he gets his comeuppance ASAP.
Okay, so since Claudia Black came up, I don't want to say why.
Since she came up, since you brought her up.
Yes. All right. I'm gonna type a name in our chat, our private chat here. I want you to image search this name and tell me, first image that comes up is fine. Tell me if you see something very, very obvious.
I don't know who it is.
No, it's not the first. It's the second image you want to pull up. But
okay, am I pulling it up here?
yeah, you can. It's safe. There's no brain hanging.
I don't know what exactly I'm showing, but here's what it brought up.
Second image.
Second image.
Could have just sent him
On images.
Okay, yeah, that one. Now that's Lonnie Tupu from you're blocking it with the House of Asher, but that's Lonnie Tupu from Farscape. You don't see like dead ringer for someone, like dead fucking ringer. I don't know if you're playing, but like dead fucking ringer.
No,
because we make all the Roman jokes, but like that.
I was gonna say he looks like mixed with Chasen a little bit, sure.
Yeah, but that's because you're obsessed. No, I don't.
You made us stop talking about Spartacus for this, Dan.
Dude, you really need. You have a weird thing with it's like uncomfortably weird.
Ozzy needs a restraining order now.
Yeah, he really does. I think Ozzy made the right call.
I think that is supposed to be on the show because they said like there's.
It's weird. Oh, I didn't tell you that. Well, I can't say it on air because it hasn't came out publicly yet. Mm-hmm. Or no, I don't even think we say it on air. We made a new rule with Ozzy. If he's late to our taping 3 times in a row, Dan gets to pick a movie that we watch.
He will never.
And if he's late,
well, you know what it is.
And if he's late 5 times in a row, Dan gets to be a special guest.
Yeah,
okay, so how many more times can he be late?
Well, we just started this rule, so.
All right. Well, the movie's Trauma, the Chilean movie that he said
it has to be in genre, though, Dan. You can't just pick a random horror film. It's not the way it works.
All right, I'll find something in genre.
Okay.
For him.
So it has to be comedy. Make him watch FACKHAM HALL.
And the chat agrees. That's fucking Ozzy.
All right.
That is that. I'm not being. I brought it up before, and I couldn't tell if you were no selling. Like that is fucking Ozzy.
I see it after you say it.
Was he on Spartacus?
No.
But because
oh my god. Okay, can we talk about Spartacus?
It's because the bitch from Farscape, he's on.
Got it.
That's how we got there.
Okay.
Yes.
But back to Spartacus.
But that also tells me Dan's like randomly looking for people who look like Ozzy. It's weird.
No, I saw that the second I met Ozzy, and I always brought it up. And Soul, and I was like, "There's no way you don't see that. That is fucking Ozzy."
Okay.
I think
Spartacus, brown person with long hair with a goatee. Yeah, they all look alike. Medea saves Christmas.
So we have 10 episodes, 2 are down, 8 more to go. I think we're gonna be in for a fucking roller coaster of a fun ass ride. Yeah, I got nothing but high hopes. It is. I don't feel like it's gone down in quality, at all. Like it feels like Spartacus. So I'm stoked.
Yeah, that's the important thing. The spirits there, the fight scenes, the gore,
the lingo,
lots of fucking sex.
Dude, Jupiter's cock used to be my favorite line in Spartacus. Now it's fuck Jupiter's face. High five, Asher. I'm so in, and we need to start having fucking figures. More T-shirts.
Orgy playset.
Orgy playset. I actually do want that. Fucking
The
awesome.
brothel.
The
set.
brothels. Yeah, dude, I got to see that on a big screen at the ArcLight, the dome. Actually, it's fucking awesome.
Mhm.
That's when Trixis thought he knew Ed, and we walked with him to the after party.
Oh, nice. Did you?
No, we got too far. We couldn't go in. We got just at the corner. We're like, we're with Manu.
Have you seen the 3D footage from the? It's on the second. It's on the prequel series. There's a whole 3D sequence they made. Yeah, no, the prequel series.
No, I have not.
We'll have to watch it next time.
Yeah, this might have to do it tomorrow.
When do the next episodes drop? Are they just going to drop
Friday.
them in twos?
Friday.
Okay, sweet.
So is it 1 or 2 now?
That I don't know. I didn't look ahead, but I think it was just a 2 for the premiere.
Yeah, they liked it. I'm gonna look real quick on the episode list right now and tell you what dates they say for the next 2.
And yes, I did block out my man time, but I only warned people about the 1 hour. So I did text them before I started. Like anyone I know might need me immediately. I'm like, look, Spartacus is back. They dropped 2 episodes. You don't know me. I'll bet
the next 2 hours.
Yeah.
Well, my fingers
Plus cleanup time.
I'm hoping Claudia Black is like the MILF that Lucy Lawless was, and we get to see some titties.
Well, she is not a character I like, so I hope when we do, it's from an unconsensual event that takes place. Fuck her.
She's definitely fucking a gladiator or something. Like
non-consensual, and I'm cool. Make her cry.
It's the little guys.
That's cool. She got 3 holes. Fucking fill her up.
Yeah, is that like the very first mini match
that we've seen on here? Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it, I guess. I mean, obviously, if we rated it, Pugs, we give it a 5, but we're not.
Yeah, so far.
You can watch it on Stars.
Yeah.
And now we're going to have a special taping immediately after, right now on Patreon. We're going to watch Elves. So just join us and we'll be watching Elves.
Hell yeah, guys. We'll
all
see you
tiers. Do we want to do all tiers? Yeah. Even the $1 tier gets it.
Okay. Patreon.com/FleshWound-Features. All starts at just $1. Yeah. So show us some Christmas love.
The link will pop up in 2 seconds after we end this.
Sweet. All right, guys. Well, we'll see you over there pretty quick. So on that note, be sure to comment this video. That really helps, even if you leave an emoji. So even if you listen live, please drop those emojis. And
just give Dan the dick emoji. He'll be happy. Tell him it's a rocket
how
ship.
much you love FACKHAM Hall, especially if you're not white. Yes.
Drop a WP in the comment section for me. Thank you.
Black fist if you agree with me on the FACKHAM Hall. Thank you.
We'll see you over on Patreon, guys. Later.
Money's on the dresser.
I'll see you in Disneyland.